The Arctic, a land of ice and snow. It's a harsh environment, but one teeming with life. At the top of our world lies a region of crucial importance, the Last Ice Area, or LIA. This sanctuary of thick, multi-year ice has long provided a vital refuge for unique and threatened species. The LIA represents the last stand of an ecosystem facing an unprecedented challenge: climate change. The Arctic region is warming at an alarming rate, twice as fast as the global average. This warming has devastating consequences. It's leading to the rapid melting of sea ice, shrinking glaciers, and thawing permafrost. The consequences of these changes are far-reaching, impacting not just the Arctic but the entire planet. The LIA, with its resilience to warming temperatures, was once considered a safe haven. Scientists believed it would persist for decades, offering a glimmer of hope for ice-dependent species. However, recent research has painted a far more dire picture, raising alarm bells about the future of this crucial region. The fate of the Arctic, and indeed the planet, hangs in the balance. The time to act is now. New high-resolution models warn that the last ice area may vanish sooner than anticipated. These models capture the complexities of ice dynamics, painting a grim picture. The LIA, once thought resilient, could disappear within a decade after the central Arctic Ocean becomes ice-free in summer. Rising temperatures and warmer waters from the Atlantic and Pacific accelerate the melting. Thick ice flows southward, melting in warmer waters. The implications are profound, impacting Arctic wildlife and accelerating global warming. The urgency cannot be overstated. Immediate action is crucial for the Arctic and the planet. The last ice area is not just a frozen expanse, it teems with life uniquely adapted to this extreme environment. For ice-dependent species, the LIA is not just a habitat, it's a lifeline. Polar bears, iconic symbols of the Arctic, rely on the ice to hunt seals, their primary food source. Without it, their survival is in jeopardy. Belugas, the white whales of the Arctic, depend on the ice edge for breathing holes and access to prey. Narwhals, with their long, spiraled tusks, use the ice as a refuge from predators. Walruses, massive marine mammals, haul themselves out on ice floes to rest and give birth. The LIA also supports a rich diversity of other species, including ringed seals, bearded seals, and ivory gulls. These creatures have evolved over millennia to thrive in this harsh, icy environment. The loss of the LIA would have cascading effects throughout the Arctic food web, disrupting the delicate balance that has existed for centuries. The disappearance of the LIA would be a tragedy for these remarkable creatures and a stark reminder of the global impact of climate change. Section 4. A call to action: protecting the last ice area. The fate of the last ice area hangs in the balance, but there is still time to act. Protecting this vital region requires global cooperation and immediate action. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is essential. We must transition to clean and renewable energy sources. Protecting the thick ice within the LIA is crucial. Reducing black carbon emissions from shipping is vital. Establishing marine protected areas provides refuge for ice-dependent species. The Canadian government and Inuit communities have taken commendable steps. However, more needs to be done. Expanding protected areas and strengthening regulations are critical steps. The future of the Arctic depends on our collective action. Section 5. A future on thin ice: global action for Arctic preservation. The last ice area stands as a symbol of both the beauty and fragility of our planet. Its fate is inextricably linked to our own. The decisions we make today will determine not only the future of the Arctic, but also the well-being of generations to come. The time for complacency is long gone. We must act now to curb greenhouse gas emissions, protect vital habitats like the LIA, and support the communities and species most vulnerable to climate change. The future of the Arctic and our own hangs in the balance. We must embrace a global commitment to sustainability, recognizing that our actions have far-reaching consequences. The preservation of the last ice area is not just an environmental issue, it is a moral imperative. It is a testament to our responsibility to safeguard the planet for future generations. Let us rise to the challenge and ensure that the Arctic's frozen fortress remains a beacon of life for centuries to come. The future is in our hands. Let us choose wisely.